So when it comes to mutual funds, one of the common confusion you face as investor is on which mutual fund should you be investing. So in this video, we're gonna see the 4 steps which you must follow to choose the right mutual fund for you. So the first thing you must check before investing in mutual fund is what is your investment goals and what is your risk tolerance. So you must check what are you saving for and when do you need the money and how much risk are you comfortable with. So once you're clear with your goals and your risk tolerance, you can easily start to narrow down your choices. So the second thing you must do is research the fund management style. So you have to be clear that do you want a fund that is actively managed or passively managed. So basically the actively managed funds are the funds that try to beat the market by picking up the stocks that they believe that going to outperform the market, and passively managed funds track a specific market index such as Nifty 50. And the third thing you have to look out for is high pieces or high charging mutual funds. So some of the mutual fund charges fee which can eat into your returns, so make sure to compare the fees before investing in mutual funds. And the fourth step you have to do is do a research and evaluate the past performance. Although past performance is not guarantee of the future results, but it can be a helpful tool for evaluating a fund. So do look at the fund's performance over a long period of time and do compare it to the performance of the similar funds. So these are the 4 simple steps which you can follow to choose the right mutual funds for yourself. So now let us see how to invest in mutual funds with the help of Angel One. So once you log into Angel One, just scroll down a little bit and here you're able to spot an option called as mutual funds, right? So just click on it. So once you click on it, you get to see different options, like you get to see SIP with 100, SIP with 500. You get to see high return mutual funds, top rated funds and index funds and tax saving funds as well. And if you scroll down, you get to see popular funds with other investors. So you can click on it and you can explore these funds. So what I'll do here, I'll click on explore all funds. So once I click on it, here I'm able to spot SIP with 100 mutual funds. So if you scroll down, you can spot more mutual funds. Or if you'd like to go with SIP with 500 once, you can just click on it. So once you click on SIP with 500, then you'll be able to spot the mutual funds where you can get started with as low as 500 rupees, or you can start a systematic investing plan as low as 500 rupees. Or if you'd like to go with the higher return mutual fund, just click on this higher return options and you'll be able to spot the higher return mutual funds. So here you'll be able to spot the mutual funds that has given higher return compared to the other mutual funds, but these mutual funds are high riskier compared to other mutual funds. So in this way you can explore different types of mutual funds on Angel One app. So here I'll go with SIP with 100 ones. So I'll click on it. So here I'll go with HDFC mid cap opportunities. So I'll click on it. So once you click on it, you get to see the returns chart. So you can see here, as you can see here, this mutual fund has given 37% returns in 3 years. So if you want to check the returns for the different time period, you can even check that as well. So you can switch to 1 year or 6 month or even 3 month. So here I'll select 1 year. So as you can see, the fund 1 year returns is 23%. So in this way you can check the returns for different time period. So let's explore more regarding this mutual fund. So as you can see here, you can start an SIP with as low as 100 rupees or you can invest as low as 100 rupees. So that's why it's called as SIP with 100. So if you scroll down a little bit, here you get a calculator. So you can calculate the returns based on the past performance of this fund. So you can calculate it for SIP or you can calculate it for one-time investment. So here I'll select the amount. So I'll drag it all the way up to 10,500. And here I'll change the time period to 10 years. After adjusting it to your investment plan, here you can check your investment and your potential gains. And if you scroll down here, you get to see the basic information regarding these funds. So you can check that as well. And you can explore the tax implication and you can explore the risk involved. So as you can see, it says very high risk. And you can check the ratings for this mutual fund. Even you can even get to know about the fund manager to this mutual fund. And if you scroll down, you can even check the fund holdings related to this particular mutual funds. And you also get to see a similar mutual funds, so you can explore that as well. So after checking all this data, what I'll do, I'll just click on invest. So here it's asking me whether you'd like to do an SIP or one time. So here I'll switch to one time investment. And here I'll enter the amount as 1000 and I'll click on pay now. After adding the funds, you can successfully invest on mutual funds. So in this way, you can pretty easily get started with mutual funds with the help of Angel One.